Good day, my name is Benjamin Liebenberg. Today, I've got a special laptop for you, the ASUS ExpertBook B9. So, I guess you'll want to see what this device looks like and what is in the box. So, let's get this open. So, out of the box, brand new. There's your laptop, a pouch, and your cables. So let's start with the exciting piece, the laptop. So if you've not seen this laptop before, there's a lot of things I'll be revealing in this video. I have seen the AI noise cancelling on it, so I need to travel to a coffee shop, see what it works like in those type of environments. I've seen a typing test in an office to showcase the noise cancelling there. So that's one exciting piece for business people. Another exciting piece, which I think is amazing, especially because I travel a bit. It's frustrating working sometimes with one screen. It is to use your mobile phone, your tablet, as a second screen, which I think is really handy and needed, because you can pull through an Excel to that side and review documents. Another cool thing which we'll look at is using your touchpad as a numlock controller. So guys, at 880 grams, it's the perfect business laptop because it's so light. It can handle a force of 30 kilograms. So it can take a bit of pressure while you're traveling. And then, I see it comes with this nice travel case, which you can carry it like a file in your hand. I mean, how perfect is that to protect beautiful design of a nice pad to travel in. And then the amazing charging speeds. And even the battery power in this, which we'll look at. And we need to give it a test to see, does it last as long as they say, which I'm sure it does. So just to confirm, this is the CE version 9400. Just in case you're comparing it to one you want to buy. And this is a question I had when I read online actually, and it's perfect. In here, I've got my mini HDMI to network cable. In some cases, Wi-Fi can be unstable, and that's not necessarily down to the laptop, but it could be based on the environment you're in. So this is perfect. It comes with it. You don't need to go buy it separately. And I love that. And then, because of our plugs, it comes with a 3-point plug. overleave, and your USB-C charging point. So everything you really need to get going with this laptop. So let's just move that aside. So looking at the design of this laptop, and I'll give you guys a closer look, but there's an on button right there. You've got your function keys. You've got your up and down keys there. So it's so light. I mean, it's just amazing coming with your i7. Also, you've got a fingerprint reader on here, and a very cool thing that I see here, iCare certified. It also has got facial recognition. So one of the things we'll be testing is the proximity unlocking, because you don't have to go unlock as you come closer to your laptop. It will unlock by itself. So the first thing I'm going to do now is get this laptop charged and run all the Windows updates so that it's up to date. And then I'm going to give you a preview of what this device looks like, works like, and we'll be testing it out there in real life scenarios to see what does it really operate like. So after we've now charged the laptop, what we want to do is switch it on. So the first thing you're prompted with is to select your language. In my case, English. Country, region. So let's go select that. South Africa. So you can get your regional settings. So happy with US keyboard layout. Do you want to add a second keyboard layout? So just skip that part of it. And then select internet. So let's go and select that. So and then sign in. So what you want to do from here is then basically run your Windows updates, all of your product updates, so that you've got the latest software on the laptop. So right now the laptop will check for updates. While that's running, just skip for the next few minutes, let it run its update, and then let's check out the features. So after restarting, signing in, getting things ready for you is your screen. And while this final updates are going, let's just quickly have a look at your keyboard layout. So you've got your touch controller here, you've got your two actual button setups there, you've got your fingerprint controller there, you've got your functional keys with all the switches there on top of your switch off button there. So do you want to use face recognition, sign in faster and stay more secure? Your camera works with Windows Hello to recognize you, giving you a simple password-free way to verify your identity. So yes, I'm going to set that up. So let's get that going. So let me just step into here in front of the camera. So you're all set after it's configured you. And let's go to next. So any moment I now walk close to my laptop, it will recognize my face and will automatically unlock, so I don't have to unlock it. So let's go to creating a PIN, just as a failsafe. So approve the request on your authenticator app. So because in my Office 365, I have to approve that on my authenticator app. So that comes through to my mobile phone. So let's just approve that to be created. So click on approve on my cell phone, and it will approve it back onto my laptop. So new pin, so I'm just going to go something very easy. Okay, 6, 2 more there. So no, sorry, it's not complex enough. So it immediately stops you, which is a great thing. So I'm going to say includes letters and symbols, and let's just go create something a bit more complex. So okay. And you're all set. So it really forces you to be a bit more aggressive. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to install one software onto the laptop to then show you exactly what I see on my screen, and let me get going doing that so I can give you the experience of everything on there. One thing I do want to point out is looking at your basic Windows options you've got available. But the one thing I do want to do is I do want to use my ASUS, because one of the features I'll show you guys is using my phone or my laptop as a second screen. So you need to create a ASUS ID first. So a cool feature you want to do is download a link to my ASUS. Go on your laptop, go to my ASUS, link to my ASUS, go to communication, select a device you want to pair to, then pair your device. So I've obviously previously been connected to my phone, and now I'm able to do file transfers, as example, or I can go to advanced experience. So link to my ASUS, a part of my ASUS app that seamlessly integrates with your ASUS PC with your mobile device. Screen Expert provides solution for an easier and more intuitive way to manage app windows across all displays. And GlideX, a screen sharing service that gives you a professional on-the-go work and play space. So if we go to link to my ASUS, I can receive files, send files, go to communicate. I can go to history. I can make a phone call straight from here. So I can also do GlideX. So as long as you're in the same network, I can mirror, project your mobile device screen to your computer display, or I can do extended. So extended is quite cool because if you are traveling, then you can just connect here. So I can accept that. And now I've got a second screen. So if I now put my mobile phone there as a second screen, just balance it there. I can select, identify which screen is where. So it's screen 1, screen 2. And I'm happy with that connection. So I can also select a dynamic mode or a manual mode. So that is quite cool. So if I now wanted to show you my other app, I can literally just move it across. I can even still have a second window up here. So where this really comes in handy for me is if you wanted to share a Excel and just wanted to make sure that whatever is happening on this side, I can see there. So I still have got full control from this device. So for instance, from here, I can see
all of my Windows modes. I'm running, for instance, my battery at full capacity. Then I can also close that, and then it removes that connection. You just go to shared cam here, you make sure access to microphone, access to camera, and if you want to, access to storage is active. And here you can now connect a device. So there's a shared cam, use your mobile device as a webcam for your PC. So as it's now searching to find my device, there we go. Click into it, I accept the connection. So after you've accepted the device, you can have, for instance, switch to a view back to me, or then a view to the laptop. So whatever you would want to display, it is now available. So if I go to my camera settings, I put my current display, and then I could switch to here, and that gives me a complete connection, just depending on the quality of what you're connecting to. And you'll see it streaming to that device. And I can also in camera sharing from here, just from privacy perspective. Shared cam gallery, videos taken will be saved. Here you may transfer them. So that is how you would set up your device between these two devices. So if you're a technician in the field and you would want to share with somebody back in the office, or you're in the office and you want to share a view of somebody, you've got that capability. So one of the things is, if you're a traveling person, one of the things you might be struck with is trying to join a video call, but you forgot your headsets. So in this case, the first option we're going to try is with just a laptop without using AI noise cancelling. So this is the experience you would have with the camera built in. So let me change the setting and let's see what that sounds like. Right, so I have switched on a setting to filter out noises in the background and just to hear my voice. So if NumberPad is on unlock, and this is my mousepad, I can just press the button and I've got a full extended numlock here I could use for anything I would need. And just to close it, I can press there. So in closing, I think this is a great device that you can travel with, do business with, travel to meetings with, fly around, drive around. It's a light, it's got a full business case, it's got a long battery life, and it's perfect for everywhere you want to go as a business person, be that in the technical field, sales field, executive, management. So all in all, a great solution. Let me know if you've got yourself one and what you think of this device.